Welcome to the Fishing Musicians with your host, musician, and lover of fishing, Mr. Glen Ferguson. And special guest host, musician, and comedian, Mr. Jimmy Flynn. You know, people everywhere in the whole world love good music. And everywhere you go, people love to go fishing. So join us for the next 30 minutes as we combine the best of both on the Fishing Musicians. The Fishing Musicians is brought to you by FergusonAudio.ca, your audio specialist. Edge Communications, your marketing content provider. Turf and Surf Adventures. Why not visit New Brunswick?
Hey, ready?
This week on the Fishing Musicians.
Look at the size of it. Oh my gee, we'll hook that. What are you gonna do?
You're good. Better hold on, boy.
Yeah! Yeah!
This is my first shark. Man, oh man, you didn't tell us we're catching sharks too. Hi everyone, it's Glen Ferguson, your host of the Fishing Musicians, and welcome to my frosty home in Bathurst, New Brunswick, Canada. As you can see, we just passed the first day of spring and it's still snowing like crazy here. And we decided to do a full series of the Fishing Musicians after the great time we had in Newfoundland's Grossmoor National Park. We had a lot of time to prepare for this series, so what better place to go to than Florida's last frontier, the Everglades National Park. We've got a great guide lined up, Chokoloskee's charter, Mr. Charles Wright. He's a USCC captain and an FAA flight instructor, and he's got a great trip planned up for us, and we're going to meet Jimmy Flynn down there. He's doing a show, believe it or not, in Florida, so we're going to meet him with Renee, our camera guy. We're heading down there now. It's so cold I can't even speak. See ya. We flew out of the cold and early spring in New Brunswick, straight into warmer fishing type temperatures of southern Florida. Landing at Miami International Airport, and it wasn't long before we knew we were driving towards the only subtropical preserve in North America, Everglades National Park. And 1 hour later, we were in Everglades City.
Hi,
Hey,
Charles.
Charles Wright, how you doing?
Jimmy Flynn, yeah.
Glen Ferguson, nice to
How
meet you,
doing
Charles.
there?
Great.
You guys ready?
Yes, we're ready to go. We got a
All
little
right.
bit of rain here. What's
Make
that?
the best of it.
Yeah?
Make the best of it.
That's all we can
Excellent.
do, buddy.
You need Billy, didn't
Oh my God, beautiful.
Believe it or not, when I was 12 years old, I came down here with my parents and I went fishing off a bridge somewhere near Sebring and caught some kind of fish that looked like a baseball with spikes on it.
Wow.
Not quite sure what that was, but I still remember it to this date. Thanks, man.
All right.
Here we go.
That's the time for the rain.
That's the time for the rain.
Here comes the rain.
We're not afraid.
Here comes the rain.
No fish don't know anything.
No, that's for sure. Where'd Charles go? You're driving the boat.
Charles is catching us bait.
Oh, okay.
He said if we get outside, his wind dies off, it's going to be just murder.
Am I in your way here, Charles?
Holy moly.
Jeepers. Look at that thing. What is that called
Wow.
again, Charles?
Puffer fish.
Puffer fish. Look at that. That's unbelievable.
Spines on it.
Bait on board, netted up in the sheltered waters of the 10,000 Islands, Captain Charles's powerful outboard took us about 9 miles into the Gulf of Mexico. We were hardly even stopped, and Jimmy already had one on.
First Mexican fish, boys.
That thing was so big it bit mine off.
Oh, man, they fight, eh? Wow, holy moly.
Get up, man.
I don't know, but he's a
Better
fighter.
get up.
And he got to come to the... Here he comes.
Well, that's pretty good fishing. First cast.
First
one
cast,
bit the
yeah.
line off of mine. Jimmy.
There we
hooked
go, my first fish.
Blue runner.
Is he pretty?
Beautiful fish. He's a big fork-tailed, real powerful fish for its size.
Right on.
There we go. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what that is, but...
Oh, I got one.
Oh,
Double
Double
header.
header, baby.
double header.
Double up. Oh.
Oh, that thing's taking me.
That's his fishing, boys.
Come here, buddy. Holy man. Oh!
What is it, Glenn?
Spanish mackerel.
Oh, look at that. It's pretty, eh? Oh, look at that.
Look at his teeth when you just reach up and lift him. I got the Band-Aid.
Well, that's a fish. Look at the teeth on that.
Beautiful fish. See the teeth?
Wow, isn't it pretty?
They're made for speed. See the mackerel family, the typical mackerel ridge. The teeth are slicers. They'll actually cut through other fish. Slice baits in half.
So Charles, you got a website,
Yes.
Chokoloskee.com,
Chokoloskeecharters.com. All one word.
and you can book all your charter trips online.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just give me a call and let me know when you want to come. If
you
got
want-
a choice, do it summer and fall.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, there's another one. Oh man. Oh. Oh.
Right over there, eh?
Back daddy. Next attack.
Oh,
surface.
jeez.
Get right to the surface.
Oh, jeez. Wow! Wow! Jeez, you pretty pulled me out of the
You don't
boat.
get much better fishing than this, folks. We'll be right back with the Fishing Musicians.
Project One Master Labs by Ferguson Audio Productions.
Creative audio and visual marketing. Project One Studios. State-of-the-art recording facilities that turn ideas into reality. Award-winning engineers. Comfortable modern studios. And a friendly atmosphere. Project One Studios. Visit us at fergusonaudio.ca.
Project One Master Labs by Ferguson Audio Productions.
Welcome back to the Fishing Musicians, folks.
Hold it by him.
It's non-stop action here. Every cast, Jimmy's using live bait. I'm using a jig, top water. Every cast, right by the boat. No more than 30 feet from the boat. Watch this. A little bit of action. Oh, there we go. I got one. Oh, yeah. And Charles wasn't sure if we are going to have great fishing or not. I would consider this world-class fishing, folks. Oh, yeah.
+3 days.
Non-stop. We're keeping Charles
that.
busy.
This is something real big, boys.
Charles said the fish start biting the smaller ones. He said, keep it on your toes because something big is in there, and I think Jimmy's got it.
This is the biggest fish we caught today yet. Holy moly.
Toughest fish.
Here he comes.
Look. Jig fish.
Oh my jeez!
Let him hit it. Pull it to the surface. It's about a 50 pound, look right there. See him? It's about a 50-pound jewfish under the boat, maybe 100 pounds.
Here he comes. Mike, what are we going to hook that thing? Here he's right there. Look at him right there. Look at the size of it. Oh my jeez, we'll hook that. What are you going to do?
You get better hold on, boy.
Oh my God, this is awesome. If I hook that, we're going to be toast all the way to Cuba. Oh my gee. Oh, let me get him.
All I see is a great big black He's got it! He ate it! You're outclassed! Oh boy, it's about a 150-pound fish. It's the mackerel. Alright, Jimmy, who's your daddy?
How are we going to get this fish in?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Oh my God, we'll never get this fish in.
Not with this tackle.
Huh? Oh my God. It'll take us all day. Oh yeah, he just go at the bottom.
What is it?
a Goliath Grouper.
A grouper?
About 150 pounds. Got a good shot.
You ever had 150-pound fish on before?
Man, what a fish.
Unreal.
First time I ever had a 150-pound fish in a small rod like this. Look at this. Let's get a picture.
You look at that website, didn't say anything about beef sticks.
Cruising around all the time with him. He's just swimming away with the hook of the moat. It's just so big.
Our tackle definitely wasn't made for that giant Goliath grouper. So we had to sever the line, but before we knew it, Jimmy had another one on.
Oh, Gladdy. We've got the rig now to get him up.
What do you got to do, Charles? Keep the rod.
Rod your hip, man. That way you go.
Now, what's the chance of him coming back and biting again? He said he would. Our good guy said. Oh, now he's gone. We have to chase this fish.
That's some big fish, boys. It's amazing you've been able to catch so many different types of species here, too.
Yeah.
Different types of fishing, top water, and just bait. What do you got on there, Jimmy? Did you strike gold?
150
Put your back into it.
pounds.
Okay, here. I got you, Jimmy.
Hold on.
Oh, big bump. Got his head turned.
Hold on.
Right, down to the water. All the way down to the water. Wrap. Pull up to the water. He starts to run, you let him run. Stop.
Hold on to me.
Hey, I got him. Here we go. I got you, Jimmy. You ever have a fish on that big, Jimmy?
Never. Wow. Oh, that's just heavy. Sharks, I got some probably 100-pound sharks, 150-pound sharks, but this is a solid fish. He goes, there ain't nothing to say.
Jeez, you put water skis on, Jimmy.
Your turn.
Go.
My turn.
Here you go.
My turn.
Go,
now.
Jimmy.
Come on now. Come on, big fella. Get him up here.
How's that diarrhea, Jimmy?
Oh, what diarrhea.
Out of the water. All right. Make a headway.
Oh, man.
15 feet away.
Oh, Jimmy.
And go.
He's going. Oh, look at it bending the rod. Holy man. This is not what it looks like, folks. This is some serious, like Charles said a while ago, you really know where you're placed in the food chain when you start fishing out here.
Stick around for more of the Fishing Musicians.
That's nuts. Well, folks, he's had this on for a half an hour, and he's a long way from bringing that in. What do you think, Jimmy? How you feeling?
Oh, getting a little numb in the shoulders.
You're going to be sore tomorrow morning.
What a monster. It's hard to believe that. Have a fish just on once, and then to come back and grab it again. We broke off the first time.
And we haven't even seen it. I have no idea what it looks like.
I could be hooked onto a submarine.
Holy man! What is that thing? Is that the?
About a 70-pound.
Oh!
Oh man! Look at the size of that thing! Holy
moly! Look at the size of that fish.
You tired him out, Jimmy.
Oh man! Oh God! My gosh! What a fish! Hey! That ain't fishing for you in Florida. Oh!
That is more than 70 pounds.
This is smaller than the first one.
Oh, jeepers!
Oh! Okay, 1, 2, 3, they both hold them up. There you go. 45 minutes later, buddy.
Oh! Congratulations!
Heck yeah.
Gonna release it, you can let it revive it a little bit. Put your hand at it for perspective, if you like. See the spines?
This size of spines.
Look at the size of that. That's my hand.
Mr. Goliath Grouper. They'll like all groupers, they'll spread these massive gill plates out and they get locked into a hole, as well as inflate those big spines, and they're very hard to pull out. But they're voracious fish. This is really not a giant of the giants, because they will go to 600 or 700 pounds. They've known them to 8. Biggest I pulled off this boat with a tackle that Jimmy was fishing was 250. And it was tag team between 2 cops that were about 250 apiece. They whined like little girls.
Well, that first one I had on was probably
The first one was about twice this size. Right down the gut of Goliath. Jonah and the whale.
What a monster.
Big fish.
Nicest part is letting them go.
Hearty congratulations all around for what was already a successful fishing trip. We reeled in the gear and headed for the coastline to see what action might be there, and we weren't disappointed.
Need it. Here he comes. Here he comes back. He's about 6 feet behind it. It's a little small shark.
We have a shark here. Here, sharky, sharky. I've never caught a shark
A
before.
little black tip, about 3 feet long.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, there we go. Let me know when to pull it.
Pull a pinch on it.
Come on, there
Bait's
is.
awful scared.
Oh man. Oh, come on, come on. There.
He's got it.
There we go. Oh, yeah! 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 You're not getting away from me, boy. Oh! Oh! Watch out!
He's going around the boat. He's fishing.
This is where we need a guitar here, Jimmy. This is my first shark. Man, oh man, you didn't tell us we're catching sharks too. Look at, oh man. Oh yeah.
Get that out and go right up to the sun. Sorry.
Cut the line. He's gone.
Wow.
Well, we fished only about an hour and a half, but I don't know how many different species of fish we caught. And you didn't tell me we were gonna catch sharks.
Well, we never know. We never know around here.
Man, my arm's sore. Is yours sore?
Well, after losing a 150-pound grouper and catching a 75-pound grouper, it's been one hell of a day. Thanks so much.
Good job.
Good
Good job.
job.
Y'all were wonderful. You did good. You did good.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
We
Tomorrow's
have a-
another day, a fresh one.
We have a whole new adventure tomorrow morning, kayak fishing.
Deep in the backcountry.
This is something totally different, something new. You have to come here. Didn't someone else say that before?
Somebody has to come here. I came here. I'm coming back.
Our accommodations while staying in Everglades City was the beautiful Rod and Gun Lodge. This rustic and charming lodge rests quietly on the waterfront of the Everglades. What was once a sportsman club now echoes in its rich and colorful past, with deep wood paneling embellished with a variety of interesting artifacts and taxidermy. All accommodations have private baths and air conditioning, fine dining, and an experience you won't soon forget.
You're now entering the cave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cave. This is my cockpit. This is the place where it all happens, where the sound, the music all comes together on the Fishing Musicians. Every week we'll focus on an international musician or a local musician alike. The cave is a place where the music all happens for the Fishing Musicians. Let's go see who's on this week on the cave. This week on The Cave, singer extraordinaire, a good buddy of mine in which I've traveled internationally all over the place, Acadian artist, Mr. Danny Boudreau. Let's check him out.
Souvenir brûle encore au plus profond de ma mémoire, animé par l'étrange sort qui a détruit tous nos espoirs. Qui pourrait blâmer le sorcier qui a prononcé les paroles qui ont maudit les héritiers de cette terre qu'on lui vole. Les arbres sont les étincelles qui s'envolent et qui retombent. Le tambour et les décibels qui s'affolent et puis qui grondent. La légende nous rapporte que ceux qui ont osé défier celui dont la parole porte à tout jamais serait damné. Pour chaque nouvelle victime qui voit sa maison s'effondrer, il y a son visage qui s'anime simplement pour nous rappeler. Les arbres sont les étincelles qui s'envolent et qui retombent. Le tambour et les décibels qui s'affolent et puis qui grondent. À la tombée du jour, on entend le cri, battement du tambour qui résonne dans la nuit. Les armes sont les étincelles qui s'envolent et qui retombent. Le tambour et les décibels qui s'affolent et puis qui grondent. Les armes sont les étincelles qui s'envolent et qui retombent. Le tambour et les décibels qui s'affolent et puis qui grondent. Les armes sont les étincelles qui s'envolent et qui retombent. Le tambour et les décibels qui s'affolent et puis qui grondent. Le souvenir brûle encore.
That's it for The Cave this week. Thanks to Danny Boudreau, an ambassador to the Acadian culture. Find out more about Danny Boudreau on fishingmusicians.com. Hey folks, we're in the Everglades National Park. We took this woods road, which Charles, our guide, had told us to take. we came across a couple that were stopped on the side of the road, and they indicated we were with some alligators. Now Rene, our camera guy, just got a little bit too close to him and he started to hiss. And these things can run up to 30 miles an hour in short bursts. I can't run 30 miles an hour. And I don't feel like getting any closer to this thing because I like my legs.